G'day lads, Green here. Now before getting into today's video, I thought I'd let you know about a little contest that I'm running over at my Discord. I need a new face mask, because in this day and age it's almost kind of racist and you get assumptions made about you about wearing a flag across your face, especially in Australia and America in this day and age. Now, I don't really know what I really want across my face because I'm a Greentext channel and I don't want to be cringe with a be me or whatever other Greentext reference. So if you'd like the chance to see something across my face, jump into my Discord, jump into the contest tab, put your thing in there, and who knows, you might actually win. The winner, I will actually get their own copy of a mask as well sent wherever they are in the world, and also might have become a quick Patreon go later on. More info on that later down the line. That's it, I'll catch you later.
What the fuck, B? Can you guys help me explain what's going on? I suppose to start, I should tell you that I don't leave home too often. A few months ago, I decided to go for a walk. Went to a park, climbed up a tree to relax. Starts raining. I stay up there for a while and get tired. Decide to sleep in the tree. Strip naked. That feeling of my penis on the bark gives me a raging boner. Stand on the branch and start fapping. As soon as I finish, lightning strikes. A couple starts walking underneath the branch I'm on. Panic. Try and scare them off. Yell out, "Yee!" I slip. One leg on either side of the branch I'm on. Start screaming for real this time. I think I crushed my nuts. Fall off the tree and into a puddle. Lay there for a few minutes. Run away. Halfway home I realised I forgot my clothes. Head home anyway. This was the first instance. There have been multiple since. Go shopping. As I'm leaving with my cart full, I feel the need to shit. The toilet is on the other side of the mall. Find the juice section. Open up a bottle of apple juice. Empty the juice out. Pull my pants down and start shitting into the bottle. The same couple sees me. Fucking lose my shit. Scream while beating my chest at them, my pants at my ankles and shit dripping down my legs. Pull up my pants and leave the store as nonchalantly as possible. Once I get home, I realize I forgot my groceries. Ever since then, I'll start screaming at them every time I see them on the street. Lucky for me, they usually run away. I've also started following them around to see if they have the master to report me to, but they usually just walk home. I tried looking in their windows at night, but they noticed me sulking around in their backyard, and I ran. And this might seem like I'm slightly mentally disabled, but what are the chances of them encountering me as often as they do? How do I get these demonic forces to leave me? Class doing an experiment. Everyone makes a pen and paper country. Everyone draws for natural resources, but gets to mostly design the nation. My face and I am one of only 3 and 30 students to spend points on a military. One of the other 3 invades several others right off the bat. I get begged to help out with the promise of access to key resources and trade routes. I agree to help. Win quickly, because the trolls suck at strategy and tactics. I'm a big hero and making monies. Start building my nation's infrastructure. Keep fighting off the 2 other guys that keeps attacking others. Everyone starts getting mad at me, saying I'm stealing from everyone. I respond saying they're free to defend themselves if they so choose. Everyone tells me to give away my resources and disband my military. I say no. I offer to pull my guys from anyone that wants me out. 8 take my offer. They are quickly conquered by the other 2. Everyone blames me. The other 2 convince everyone that they are only fighting because I am the BBEG that wants war, and everyone wants to live in peace once I am gone. Everyone turns on me by funneling resources into the other 2. They attack me. Beat them anyway, conquer them and mark them as my territories. Leave everyone alone after that. Everyone blames me for all the nation's problem, even when I'm no longer standing troops on their borders. Am I that guy? I feel like I was being reasonable. This is what it's like being America. Eurocucks will never appreciate this. Decide I need to clean my intestines out. Fast for 3 days to begin my journey to Shangri-La. 3rd day begins. Need something to eat. At this point, I've survived by drinking Gatorade to keep my blood sugar up. I'm a shit monk, left bedridden. Just 3 colon cleansers, a whole can of sauerkraut, 2 liters of water. Go to sleep for 4 hours. Wake up, feel my ass getting ready to drop a fat man on Nagasaki. Sit on my ivory throne of ascension. Unleash ungodly fart that lasts for 3 minutes straight. The smell is so bad, my dog leaves the bathroom. He was only my companion in this troubled time, and he has forsaken me. The shits begin. All is well at first, until I feel shit moving inside of me. Now it's liquid lava concrete pouring out my ass. Feel something huge coming out after 15 minutes of this. It gets stuck. Start crying and make amends with Jesus, Buddha, Hitler, Bob Marley, Allah and Charles Manson. It begins. Shit flying at Mark 2 up my ass. It's huge chunky shit that's red hot. Feels like shards. Meanwhile, an IV drip of shit water is coming out of my ass. My toilet is filling with shit. This is how I die. It subsides. Something long is dangling out of my ass and squirming. Oh fuck. There's a tapeworm coming out my ass. This fucker is long. He's touching the water. Start screaming, "Help me, baby Jesus!" while smashing the flush lever as much as possible. My fucking dog comes back in, leaves because of the smell. The tapeworm rips in half due to the suction of the water. Concentrate my tantric force. I can feel the worm returning to the safe haven of my asshole. Drop the muscle power of my anus. Reach down and grab the tapeworm. Pull out what must have been 10 feet of worm down in the toilet. Once all is said and done, I go to take the longest fucking shower ever. Lie in my bed naked and cry in the fetal position. I never asked for this knowledge of the beast that dwells in my ass. Don't fiddle with the doors that sauerkraut and locks and nods. You might not enjoy what is behind them. Quick preface before I read this next story. I am going to absolutely butcher all of the foreign names of places and people in this story because I cannot be bothered to look up the pronunciation of like these 10 or 12 words that are in the story, so I'm going to butcher them, no offense. During World War II, methamphetamine was sold in a tablet form under the brand name Pervatin. It was used extensively by all branches of the German armed forces, Luftwaffe pilots in particular, for its performance-enhancing stimulant effects and to induce extended wakefulness. The day is March 18, 1944. A Finnish ski patrol in the terrain of the Kantalahiti in the Finnish Lapland is on the third day of its mission behind enemy lines when the group is ambushed by Soviet forces of the Kantalventuri fell. During the intense firefight, the men managed to slip past the enemy, who were trying to encircle them. What ensues is a wild pursuit on skis. Amino Kuvian, who opens the track in the virgin snow, feels his energy slipping away. The Russians are gaining on them until the Kovinian remembers that he has the group's entire supply of Pervatin in his breast pocket. Before that, he's taken suspicious view of the strong stimulant that was given out to the commando forces behind operating enemy lines. But now, the situation is serious. The men have to ski fast, and it's not easy to dig out just one pill, so he dumps the whole supply, 30 pills, into his mitten. Soon, Kovinen's skiing gets a new boost, and the whole patrol moves forward at a much faster pace. This lasts for just a short time. So, Kovinen notices distortions in his field of vision, and his consciousness begins to fade. The overdose of methamphetamine contained in these pills put Kovinen in a state of delirium, lasting several days, with alternating phases of wakefulness, sleep, and hallucinations. His next recollection is from the next morning. He's 100 kilometers away. He's lost his patrol. He has no more ammunition or food. Now he faces a real ordeal just to survive. During the days that follow, Kovinen successfully flees the Russian partisan forces, is injured by a landmine, and lies weak in a pit in the snow waiting for help to arrive. He skis for more than 400 kilometers in temperatures of negative 20 degrees Celsius. During 2 weeks, the only food he has are pine buds and a Siberian jay that he catches and eats raw. When he is finally rescued and taken to hospital, his pulse rate is nearly 200 beats per minute, and his weight has dropped to 43 kilos. Amino Kuvinen's adventure story is part of the history of Finland's wartime commando forces, but is historical in another sense as well. Kovinen became the first of the Finns to overdose on speed. Be operating in the snow on skis when you get ambushed, narrowly fight your way out, end up skiing for your fucking life from half the Red Army. The guy in the lead is exhausted and everybody is getting slow. Suddenly see him chug an entire squad supply of meth. Oh shit,
Yeah.
to JPEG. Lead guy takes the fuck off at warp speed. Melts the fucking track through the snow. Snaps smaller trees off at route. Lead guy disappears in the distance screaming, and you and the rest of the squad escape by following the steaming gape he burned through the snow. Get back to HQ, no lead guy in sight. Fear that he's forever lost because of strange sightings begin to be reported. A Finn on skis ambushed and personally beat the entire Soviet platoon to death with his bare hands. Soviet motor pool mechanics are stunned to find dozens of Ural motorcycles completely disassembled overnight. Scouts report sighting of the gaunt figure in tattered Finnish camo, eating parts of trees and catching birds with his bare hands before eating them whole. Strange assemblies of laboratory equipment and random chemicals are found burning in the forest. A week later, lead guy shows up emancipated, without any recollection of the last few days, but with a giant sack of catalytic converters and a stolen jewellery that he can't explain. Your face went meth, not even once. You will never tweak out on the pharmaceutical grade meth and become a pagan death god feared by gold communists. Why even live?
Thank you for watching this video. Make sure to subscribe to Mr. Green and check out all of his social medias down below. My name Goda.